Hello, Virgo, and welcome to your coffee cup reading for the week ahead of February 19th to the 25th. If I can get organized here. Wow. Okay. There is a new beginning with finances somehow, what I'm seeing, or there's some kind of growth. Definitely growth happening, okay, and spreading the wings. This could be dealing with a water sign this week too, or someone who exhibits those energies. Now, I am seeing here, use your intuition, let it guide you. There could be some spiritual messages coming through here too. And I do see learning, this is like hidden knowledge, some things that that it's just hard to explain to others, okay? Weird experiences, in other words, too. But do watch, fake friends, frenemies. Maybe it's you too. It's like, is it worth even having those kind of people around? It's like, where you fake smile with them and they fake smile to you and you both know you don't like each other, whatever. Something like that is showing up too. So that's something there, showing up that maybe needs to be eliminated. Okay, so that's one thing that is showing up. There's a lot going on from the get-go, okay? Like starting off the week right away. We see very busy energy. It could be way too much to keep up with, okay? Prioritize from getting the most important stuff taken care of first. That's the best way I could say this. I do see teamwork and help from others comes through here too, is very beneficial. There can be a major decision to be made, okay? And this decision can involve another person because we're seeing duality there. Making a major decision with another person. I do see changes. You've got changes. Some things can be a blessing in disguise. So that's one message I'm getting here. So it's like what didn't work out, okay? Some situations, sometimes we want some things, for example, and, oh, we want this so bad or whatever it is. I'm just trying to give you an example. And it just didn't work out. Now, later, you already see why it didn't because something better comes along and you're like, oh, thank goodness that didn't work out. You know what I mean? That type of energy I'm seeing, okay? So you'll see that it was like a blessing in disguise. Cutting things out. I'm seeing that. Needing to cut things out, clearing out clutter, clearing out the garbage, literally and figuratively, okay? Things that do not serve you, for once and for all. That is a message that's strongly coming through. It's like sometimes maybe you hear that a lot, but now it's like for once and for all, it's time to do it. I do see masculine type of energy coming through. This could be dealing with an authority figure or someone like a father figure. For some, this could be good advice. For others, you may not like the advice or whatever, but then it's something to think about. Just trying to interpret how that comes through. You got a lot of sevens, so you got a lot of things to research and ponder about too. There is a very clear message here to use your charm, okay, and use your great communication skills. You get more flies with honey than with vinegar is the best way. So if you want to promote yourself, if you want to connect with somebody so they understand you, that is the way to go. I'm seeing sevens everywhere too. So 7 is a significant number too for you guys. Especially if you're trying to advertise yourself, sell yourself some way, getting people to understand you. You get more flies with honey than with vinegar. So that's one thing that's showing through communication. If you do all that, you have luck is on your side, okay? So that's one thing that's showing for some of you here really well, okay? Now, you do have like a bat too, so this is also some mysterious things. Maybe you'll be up at night, maybe at nighttime for some reason. I'm feeling that's just for some of you out there. You may have an epiphany, some unusual type of experience, okay? So that is something that's coming through, okay? And you have the exact same, the bottom of this cup, if you see that image that I'm talking about right here. Well, it's very similar here. So this is enlightenment in some way, good or bad, but I'm just seeing that energy. You know, when I see how to explain this to you, logic, your logical mind, intellectual mind, your logic, it may lead you to your intuition. That may lead you to ask a big question. I guess that's the best way to say it. There can be a meaningful contact too. Okay, we did see a water sign in here, energy, but here I'm seeing there can be some meaningful contact with air sign energy. Okay, because we're seeing a lot of the seven, we're seeing a lot of the wings. So there is meaningful contact with air sign energies. This is like Gemini, Libras, Aquarius, those type of people, or that type of energy. That's the best I could say in a general. It's like a surreal experience, something uncanny, some kind of turn of events. Can have like a psychic, you can have like a psychic experience, okay? This could be coming through a dream, synchronicities, a chance encounter, a meeting, a synchronicity with a meeting, things like that. Very interesting. And that's the best way I can explain that for this week. Yep. This is almost like a ghost here too, with eyes, if you really look. It's like Casper, the friendly ghost. So we're seeing that energy. It's, yeah, so that's the best way I can explain this. Yep. But very intuitive too. So connect logic with, it's like your logical side may lead you to your intuition, and that can lead you to ask some big question. I don't know how else to explain that. Well, Virgo, that was your reading for the week ahead of February 19th to the 25th. I hope you have a wonderful week, and I will catch you back next week for your next coffee cup reading. Until then, all the best, and bye for now.